Now let's split the sentence into words. Here we can see that the list contains a lot of stop words. Let's remove the stop words. We'll use stop words corpus .words function with English as an argument and basic Python word and split function to clean each word. With this, we are done with sentence analysis, and our sentence is free of punctuation and stop words. Machine translation. In this kind of application, machine is used to translate one language into another. The machine algorithms are aware of world languages and hence provide the desired translation. Google Translate is a famous example. It uses NLP extensively to translate the input data from one language to another. Speech recognition. It understands human speech and uses it as input information. It processes speech to provide the output. Speech recognition is useful for applications like Siri, Google Now, and Microsoft Cortana. Sentiment analysis. This analysis is achieved by processing tons of data received from different interfaces and sources. For example, we write, upload, or comment on social media on a daily basis. The NLP uses all such activities to figure out the most talked about topic or most shared image or video on the web. Following are the major NLP libraries used in Python. NLTK. It's a Python-based library for NLP and widely used in the industry to build programs to work with different human languages. sllearn. It's another powerful open-source Python package and module for NLP. It features various algorithms and is designed for operating with other Python libraries like NumPy and SciPy. TextBlob. This library is used for processing text data. It provides simple APIs for diving into NLP. Spacy. This is another library which provides multiple useful views of textual meaning and linguistic structure. Now let's look at the scikit-learn approach and its features. It's a powerful library with a set of modules to process and analyze natural language data, such as text and images, and extract information using machine learning algorithms. These are some of the essential features of scikit-learn approach. Built-in modules. It has built-in modules to load the dataset's content and categories. We'll discuss the modules in detail in the upcoming screen. Feature extraction. It's a way to extract information from data which can be text or images. Scikit-learn's built-in functions and methods help extract features and attributes from text data and image data for the purpose of analysis. Model training. In model training, we analyze the content based on particular categories and then train them according to a specific model. Model training can involve supervised or unsupervised models. Supervised models. In supervised models, the goal is to generate the data and find the right answer. In this model training, the outcome of new observation and dataset is predicted. Unsupervised models. In this unsupervised models, the response, outcome, or the label of the data is not known. The main objective is to first understand the structure of the data and then identify the pattern in the data. In this type of model training, we have to find the predictors that behave in the same fashion or have some familiarity. Pipeline building. This is a technique in scikit-learn approach to streamline the NLP process into stages. Let's take a look at the various stages of pipeline learning. 1. Vectorization. This is a general process of converting a collection of text documents into a numerical feature vector. In vectorization, the documents are split into words or tokens, and each document is assigned a number. 2. Transformation. In transformation, the approach is to extract features around the word of interest. Also, in this stage, you find the occurrence of each word in a document. 3. Model training and application. This is required for accurate predictions. A model is divided into training and test datasets to optimize the overall process. For example, in this stage, different algorithms are used to classify text documents and find the sentiment analysis. Performance optimization. In this stage, we train the models to optimize the overall process. Grid search. A model can have multiple parameters, and it's a powerful way to search parameters affecting the outcome for model training purposes. It's one of the most common ways to adjust the extracted features. Now that you have gone through the scikit-learn approach, let's learn about its built-in modules for loading the dataset contents and categories. The diagram shows you how a dataset is loaded using methods and how the object is structured in terms of the container folder and its categories. To load files, you have to use the main method scikit-learn.datasets.load files. We can load text files with categories as subfolder names. The folder names are used as supervised signal label names. It doesn't try to extract features into a NumPy array or SciPy sparse matrix. In addition, if load content parameter is false, it doesn't try to load the files in memory. To use text files in a scikit-learn classification or clustering algorithm, you'll need to use the sklearn feature extraction.text module to build a feature extraction transformer that suits your problem. A data load object helps load the contents of a dataset. Shown here are the attributes of a data load object. Bunch. It contains fields and can be accessed as dict keys or an object. Target names. It's a list of requested categories. Data. It refers to an attribute in the memory where files are loaded. Let's see how a dataset can be loaded using scikit-learn. There are several datasets that can be loaded. Let's load the digits dataset to view the data using built-in methods. Perform the following steps. 1. Import the desired dataset. Use the syntax from sklearn.datasets import load digits. 2. Load the dataset by creating an object. As we had discussed earlier, a data load object is used to load contents. 3. Describe the dataset using DESCR function. Using this function, you can view all of the information which describes the dataset. Next, let's view the dataset type. Use the syntax type digit dataset. As we can see, the type of the dataset is bunch. To view the data of the digits dataset, apply the function .data. The output displays the actual data which is bound to the dataset. Let's view the target with the function .target. The arrays displayed here are the response data which is present in the dataset. Next, let's talk about feature extraction, another functionality of the scikit-learn approach. This is a technique to convert the content into numerical vectors to perform machine learning. The feature extraction technique is used mostly in machine learning while dealing with text or image data. There are two major types of feature extraction techniques. Text feature extraction. It's used to extract features from text data. Examples include large datasets or documents. Image feature extraction. It's used to extract image features. Examples include patch extraction or connectivity graph of an image, forming contiguous patches